What's up, Facebook, IG, YouTube, anyone who's watching? I'll give it a few minutes to make sure that everyone can actually hear me as I speak. This is something that was spontaneous to me, and I felt it in my heart that I should speak about this. And I know a lot of people get to watch me on a daily basis. I know a lot of people get to see what I do, how far I've come, where I'm at, where I'm going, what I'm doing, and I appreciate your time. I appreciate your patience. Hey, Guadalupe, how are you? I really wanted to come in here to share just a little bit of truth about myself and the people in my life and all these amazing things that has happened to me for the past 7 years of being a coach, and how way beyond coaching this really is. If you can hear me, just give me like a thumbs up or a hello or something to keep me in the loop. I have a feeling I should have got a charger. Hold on. I got everything set up except a charger. If you can hear me, guys, can I get a whoop whoop or something? I would appreciate it, just so that I can know that I'm not talking to myself here. I think I had it right. We'll find out. All right, guys. Let me see. Did anybody say yes? No. What's going on? Oh, cool. All right, let's turn it this way. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Rotate your phone. I rotate my phone. But what? Can you guys see me in this angle, or is it? I don't know what I just did to this phone. Let me see. This one? No. Can anybody just give me like a thumbs up? Two things: if you can hear me, and if I'm in the right angle. Or are you going like this? I'm sideways. Got it. All right. Leave it alone. I'm cool with it. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. This is what happens with lives. You can't predict anything, right? How about now? I'm good now? Straight up? Straight angle? All right. Let's get to work. If you guys can see me good, perfect, let me know. Let me move this back. I feel like all right, okay. Cali's good. Very hot right now. So let me just get right to the point, guys. Wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. First, becoming a coach to me happened in 2011. At that time, I was 225 pounds. I was tired of feeling tired. I wasn't fitting into my clothing. It was an awakening that I needed. It was a process that I had to take, and it was one of those things that if I didn't do, I was going to remain the same for a long time. The good thing about that at that moment is I already knew that my faith was big, my faith was already in the works. My positivity was already in the works. That started back in 2018. Then a great friend of mine reached out to me about Beachbody, and I didn't hesitate much, but I did say I'll get back to them. And it took me maybe 2 or 3 weeks when I realized that this was something that I had to take a leap of faith with, and I did. Thank God I did, right? Beachbody to me has done more than I even imagined. It gave me an opportunity to improve the quality of my life. It gave me a voice that I once thought I never had. I grew up very silent, even though I was a pain in the butt to certain people. But I was a very quiet kid. In the later years, I was more of like a follower than I was a leader. I never felt that I made sense in anything that I said or did. kind of set me back in a way that I was confused. I didn't know who I even was. I didn't know what I wanted out of life. It was a lot of things that I didn't know. But when I got to Beachbody, I felt a sense of belonging. I felt a sense that I was getting support. I was a part of something bigger than myself at the time. And I really felt that I was capable of more if I just kept talking or kept, my exercising, kept eating, and kept improving the quality of my life. What I didn't know at the time is the amount of people that I was going to impact along the way. I started this journey for myself, just like everybody else. We all start a journey for ourselves. We want to improve our lives before we can touch anybody else's. It's how we start. It's just the way it is. And to be honest with you, that's okay. It's okay to do things for yourself first before you can do it for others. And I did. I worked very hard to be this strong individual that did things on his own. I had a team, I had support, but they weren't with me 24/7. They weren't in the home struggling like I was 24/7. And for me, I had to figure it out by myself. It's like I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the guidance and the things that I had access to, but none of that really mattered if I didn't put in the work or I didn't put in the action. God knows how many times I failed during this process. God knows how many things he had to put me through in order to wake me up. God knows that I needed to fail. I needed to make mistakes more than I actually succeeded so that I can learn from the process because of how many people he already knew I was going to impact from my experiences. Guys, I failed many times. I made so many mistakes. So many times I was like, man, I wish I could have done things different. But thank God that I was allowed a chance to never quit, to never give up, to know that this opportunity was more than just me. I was given a platform. I was given a voice. I was given the chance to be who God created me to be without even knowing that I had something to talk about. And for me, it was a wake-up call. It was a rising of something bigger than me. Again, that platform that I'm talking about is Have Faith, Not Fear. Already existed before Beachbody. My faith existed before Beachbody. But I named my team from the hard work that I created the 3 years prior to me actually joining Beachbody. And I said to myself that why would I put out a team that is not named what I believe in the most? And that's when Team Faith was created. And that's the beginning of what came to it right now. So many individuals that has come through that team, so many growths that has happened through that team, so many transformations mentally, emotionally, physically, that it blows my mind every time that I look at the page and I see these people remembering who they were to knowing who they've become just because they trusted me. And if I didn't make that decision, if I didn't make that choice in 2011 to change my life, would those lives be impacted? Would those people have improved their quality of their lives if I didn't say yes? or if I didn't say I needed to make this change for myself. A lot of us makes decisions for our own, right? And I think that's where we make a mistake. I think that sometimes if we give ourselves a reason, if we give ourselves a why we should do things, we're not only fighting for ourselves, but we're fighting for so much more than that. And that, to me, is what lights me up every day. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning for the first year. I didn't go out for 6 months. I didn't drink for 6 months. I didn't eat out for 6 months because I committed to my life for those 6 months because I needed to improve it. I needed to know what else I wanted out of life. I needed to figure out, if I do this, what's going to happen? Little did I know that that was the beginning of a new world that I could barely imagine. It gave me the platform to do more. My faith has grown. My positivity has grown. The people I impact has grown. Even if people's come in for like a month, 2 months, or even a year or two, even if they just come in for that short period of time, I know they were impacted in some way, somehow, to improve their own personal quality of their life. And that to me is everything. That to me is worth every decision and every choice I've ever made. So I'm asking you right now, what choice and what decision are you doubting? What choice and what decision are you second guessing? Why are you so hesitant to make a decision that might impact the generation that follows you? The kids, the team, the cousins, the nephews, the nieces that are going to follow you. Your voice matters. You matter. Everything in your life matters. But if we don't work hard on ourselves on a daily basis, who are we? You know, here comes this beachbody business, right? Or this beachbody opportunity that provides health and nutrition on a daily basis. People think that Beachbody is just health and nutrition, but what they don't know is that there's a bigger purpose behind that. There's a bigger purpose that you get to find the person you really supposed to be, who you really are for yourself and for everyone that you're gonna surround yourself with. You're an amazing human being that it's capable of whatever you want. But I want you guys today to rise up. I want you guys today to pick yourselves up out of this rock that you don't even know exists. I need you to make sure that you find your inner strength, to find the strength inside of you to think about your decision and your choice before you say no to something of an opportunity that can change your whole life forever. God doesn't make mistakes. He creates opportunities and experiences for us to improve the quality of our lives. To have faith in things that we don't even know exist. The beauty about our vision is that we're supposed to not see the things that we expect. Because if we see the things that we expect, we're not going to do it. We need to be in a position to not see the opportunity and to go for it, take a leap of faith, and knowing that something bigger is behind that curtain. Because a lot of us are fearful of what's going to happen. A lot of us are scared of what's possible. I don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be nervous. You know how many lives that I can count in my head right now? Probably thousands of people that I've impacted just by one decision, just by being loyal to my Father, which is my faith, which is my God. How many people that I knew were negative at one point that became positive because I did it? Those people are out there. They may not have to tell me, they may not have to show me, but I know that when I became a positive influence in myself, I became a positive influence in everyone around me. Because I knew that the decision that I made was going to impact more people than I even imagined the minute my voice became louder than anything else. I'm here to tell you guys that the opportunity that you see me present to you on a daily basis, my workouts, my faith, my nutrition, they're not just to be posted. They're to impact you. They're to motivate you. They're there to give you a choice and a decision to grow in a way that you never imagined that you were meant to grow. You're probably struggling right now. You probably don't even know where your life is right now. You probably don't even know anything about anything else in life, that you're confused. You're lost. But you need a purpose. You need a voice. You need a reason. And I'm giving it to you right now. I'm giving you that opportunity to live your life, to live out loud. Are you tired of being quiet? Are you tired of not making decisions that matter to you? Why are you allowing yourself to always fail and accept it? Why are you settling for the life that you have right now? Today I made this live spontaneously today, but I wanted to have a coach of mine with me so that they can share their story on how this opportunity changed your life the same way my life has changed. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm just different. I just take leaps of faith to know that I'm better than I've ever been. Knowing that my life is so much greater because of one decision, because of one choice, because of one opportunity. Beachbody to me is not just workouts and nutrition. Beachbody to me gave me my life, gave me my voice. People that leave Beachbody, people that go to other places for money, for what? You get money, you lose money, it is what it is. It's your love, it's your heart, it's your passion, it's your purpose in here. That's what matters to me. That's what should matter to all of us. You know, my father used to say, friends are like $1 in your pocket. They could be there 1 second and gone the rest. But that's money in general. But the one thing you can never lose, it's your inner strength once you discover it. Once you become aware of who you are and what you're capable of doing, you will understand what you should be doing. And then you will have the faith to go pursue it however you choose. You can't be me. I just give you the opportunity. The rest is up to you to grow. Too many people settle for mediocrity or settle for how they were raised. That's not how it should be. You should want more out of life. You should be growing your self-worth on a daily basis. You're not a bad person. You just got dealt bad opportunities, bad situations, a bad neighborhood, a tough, rough family. We all been there. I've been there. But you know what? We are a product of our choices. We are the ones that can change the outcome of our lives. We're the ones that can break that hereditary seal that so many people want to live by because someone else had it, I'm going to have it. I didn't want that. I knew I could be better than I expected my life to be because I began to grow myself. I'm asking you today to grow yourself. Beachbody is that opportunity. Coaching is that opportunity. Because if I didn't make my choice, those people that are on my team, that are on my customer list, that are on my challenger list, they expect me to show up every day, to give them the vision and the choices to know that somebody's always going to be there for them. To know that there's no way they should give up on themselves because they matter. Don't you want to be a part of something? Don't you want to give somebody that opportunity? Don't you want to rise up? Aren't you tired of making all these excuses that aren't getting you anywhere? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. The weight that has come out of my shoulders in the past 6 months has been tremendous. The past year, I can barely bend over to brush my teeth, let alone work out. I had to rediscover myself again. For a second time, I had to rediscover myself. I had to put my ego to the side. I had to become humble to be where I'm at right now. Because I decided to pursue the words that I tell everyone to do. It's to have faith, not fear. Because faith always ignites the healing, no matter what you have. What good are you doing for yourself if you're negative? If you're fearful? What good are you doing? Faith is not a religion. Faith is an act of knowing that anything in life is possible. But do you have the faith to overcome any obstacle you're currently facing right now? What are the things that you're battling? Are you asking yourself tough questions? Are you believing that you're capable of more? These are the things that are going to get you past the limit of thinking that you're not good enough. Please understand that I'm here to support you, guide you, inspire you, motivate you. Earlier today, I asked a question. If anybody wanted to go live with me so that I can impact your life the way you want it to be, you want your life to be impacted. You're probably facing a hardship. It doesn't have to be financially. It could be emotionally. It could be anything in life. I challenge you to ask me, to tell me, Hector, I'll go live with you. Because I know God gave me a gift stronger than I even imagined myself. Because sometimes when I speak, it's not even me. Sometimes I don't even remember what I said because it's not me speaking. And when I speak to people, I don't go in there with a plan. I go in there with 2 ears ready to listen to what you have to say. I recently found out that I was born deaf. I couldn't hear for the first 4 years of my life. Crazy enough, the one thing I hated most about myself was the biggest blessing of my life, which is my ears. God gave me an opportunity to become a great listener so that I can become a great talker. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the right answers. My purpose in life is to help you understand your life. That's it. If I can help you become more aware of your life while understanding the greatness of what you have, I promise you, the beauty of what you're going to get is bigger than you even expected. So I want you right now to have a voice because your story matters to us. That's what Beachbody gives you, an opportunity to share your story, to share your reality, to share your life. It gave it to me. I'm a walking, talking billboard. I've been through it all with this business. Up, high, middle, success, no success, nothing at all, quiet, whatever. I've been through it all. I'm not exempt. I just learned through the process and I was patient. Too many of you got no patience. You rather get things right away, and if you don't get it, you move on. Not knowing that patience will give you the answer you were seeking from the beginning. What are you going to do? Are you going to shut up? Or are you going to listen and learn? Because you guys are so hard on yourselves. You guys are tough on yourselves. You guys think you're not worth it. You think you don't matter. But you do. You just have been around the wrong people. Listening to the wrong individuals. Don't want nothing good for you. Because if you listen to people that are no better than you are, you're just going to be just as bad as them. But you need to rise yourself up as an individual and know that you have a freaking purpose in life, to know that you can change your life and impact others along the way. Don't you want to become a positive influence on yourself, on your kids, and on the people you surround yourself with? Look in the mirror. When was the last time you looked in the mirror? When was the last time you actually looked in the mirror and said, I'm freaking amazing. I'm freaking beautiful. I freaking love myself. When was the last time you did that? I challenge you to do it. I gave you a post earlier that speaks exactly to that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll low and go check it out. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to wake you up. Because you've been walking dead for all your life. If Beachbody gave me a freaking voice, gave me a platform with people I don't even know, that I would have never met otherwise, I would have been stuck in my little freaking circle with the same individuals and never got myself out there to listen to more voices that needed my help. Because I made one choice, I made one decision. I will forever be grateful for what Beachbody did for my life. And for as long as I have a voice, I will talk about Beachbody. I want to help you discover the faith within. I want you to rise up from the dead. I want you to know that your life freaking matters. That you're so hard on yourself because of something that happened 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. That no longer should they even have property in your body. If you don't let go of all the baggage that you've had, you're never going to travel. Because you're so freaking weighted on all this weight that's on your body and your shoulders and your mind that you're not going anywhere. A lot of people think that carrying weight is physical. Too many of you think that carrying weight is physical. Did you know that carrying weight in your mind is just as heavy as your body? If you don't clean out your mindset, if you don't clean up your faith, if you don't clean up your fitness and your nutrition, you're going to struggle and face challenges through life on a daily basis. Hands down. I'm giving you the opportunity and the chance to live up to your purpose, 1 moment, 1 second, 1 minute at a time. Stop making excuses. Stop finding reasons for you not to succeed in whatever it is that you're going after. You've been a failure all your life because you allowed it. You allowed yourself to see yourself as a failure. However you see yourself, that is your reality. What comes out of your mouth, it is your reality. You speak negative, you get negative. You speak failure, you will fail more than you will ever succeed, even though that's normal and that's fine, but you don't want it to happen more than it should. So I'm asking you right now to wake the freak up, to rise up from the moments that you've been doubting yourself. Beachbody gave me this platform. They gave me this voice. They gave me you. Because I never shut up. I stayed talking. I stayed consistent. I stayed persistent to know that I was worth more than I was telling myself 10 years ago. It's not over. At my age, I'm just getting started. You haven't even heard the last of me. All these things that are happening right now in my life are for the greater good for whoever crosses my path. Because every day that I kneel and I pray the rosary, I pray for the opportunity to speak life into someone, to give them the opportunity to choose better, to not stay where they're at. Some people listen, some people ignore it, some people don't get it, and that's okay. That doesn't mean I stop. That means I keep going because I'm not making those choices. I'm not making those decisions. It's their life, it's their purpose. But if I were to ever be quiet and not say anything, imagine the lives I would have missed out on if I would have stood quiet. If you right now are in a position right now that you are freaking confused, your life sucks, for lack of a better word right now. You're probably in a position right now that you have to make a big decision. It could be physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. I'm asking you right now that this is your breakthrough moment. If you're watching this right now, it's because you needed to watch this right now. It's because you needed to freaking listen to the message that you've been asking yourself questions on. Maybe you asked a question yesterday. Maybe for the past 2 weeks you've been praying about a specific answer to your question. Maybe you're lost and you're like, damn, God, you're not giving me anything. It's because God doesn't give you what you want in life. He's not. He's not going to say, here, you, go, take it. No. He's going to give you what you need so that you can work your butt off and go get what you want. God brought me Beachbody. God said, you want to lose weight? Oh, you want to fit into those jeans? Okay. Here goes Beachbody. That was given to me by a very good friend of mine. God bless him. I always give him to him, even though he doesn't like to be called out. But God bless him every day for giving me the opportunity to work out from home and be able to impact my life. Not only then, but now. That one choice, that one decision that I made gave me the voice that I have today. Because all I wanted to do was lose 10 pounds. And I ended up losing 55 pounds in 4 months at home. Because God gave me what I needed. And I had to put in the work to get what I wanted. That's the same thing He's doing with you right now. He's giving you what you need. But you got to rise up. You got to wake up in yourself, in your inner self, and do something about your life. Stop making excuses. They ain't getting you nowhere. Your life is a merry-go-round. It's happening over and over again. Those of you watching, raise your hand right now if you feel you're tired of me again? This again? Why does this still happen? If that's you, you keep telling yourself, why does this continue to happen to me? Why me? Why me? How many of you right now, with a raise of your hand, are feeling that? Just put me, type in me, or raise your hand, whatever it is. That's all of you. All of you are doing that. I stopped doing that years ago because that why me doesn't do nothing. It doesn't solve the problem. The thing about all of you is that all of you are so focused on the problem. You guys put all your energy on the problem and don't put all the energy on the solution. Imagine that same energy of your complaining, your worrying, your all these things that you complain about. Everything. I don't even want to go through it. Imagine all that energy that you're putting on that, right? Guess what you're doing? You're calling all that into existence. That's why your life is a merry-go-round. Now, if you change your approach and now you give all this energy to the solution of that change, now you're going to get responses that you're looking for. You're going to get opportunities that you never even knew imagined or even knew existed. Because you were too busy focused on the problem, you were missing the opportunities that was giving you the solution. So I'm asking you today, what is that one decision, that one choice that you've been wanting to make for all this time that you haven't even done because you're scared, you're worried, you're nervous about this decision? Maybe life dealt you a bad situation. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you lost a relationship. Maybe you lost a friendship. Did you know that every negative in your life has a positive in it? Let me give you a quick scenario. How many of you has had a negative situation in your life that something positive came out of it that you didn't even know or think about before I just mentioned it right now? How many of you? I need you to really think of any negative situation that's ever happened to you in your life. Can you remember what good came out of that situation? Guys, trust me, you might have lost someone, right? You might have lost someone. You might have been in a position that you're like, damn, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You might be right, but wait a minute. Maybe somebody in your life passed away. Maybe you lost someone, right? But you know what? It's God's timing, not yours, not theirs, not mine, not ours. It's not our timing. So when this person passed away, God brought you somebody else. God gave you another person to give you what that other person couldn't give you or didn't give you. Or you might have missed that message when they were here. So I'm asking you right now to ask yourself this question. What negative things are happening to me in my life that I need to finally discover the positive that I need to see from it so that I can improve the quality of my life? I need you to really ask yourself that question, because this is a tough question that nobody wants to ask themselves. None of you want to ask yourself that question. It's not an easy question. It's hard. It's extremely challenging. But this is your chance. This is your opportunity, because you took the time tonight to say, wait, he's live. I want to hear what he's talking about. Beachbody gave me this platform. Beachbody gave me this voice because of the hard work that I put on myself. Now I'm able to give it to you. Because of everything that I've been through in my life, all the experiences that I've had since I was a kid to where I'm at now. Because your past, you shouldn't be looking at your past as a negative. Look at your past as an experience that gave you the person who you've become. And some of you don't even know who you really are. You don't even know what you're meant to do. And that's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You didn't know better. You didn't have guidance. You didn't have a person like me telling you that you matter. That you have a purpose. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. It's cool. Everybody does it. Whoever judges you for what you're doing is a person that thinks they're perfect. And we all know that perfection doesn't exist. I catch myself doing it sometimes. I'm not perfect. I just understand life way more than many people that cross my path. Am I right all the time? No. But do I have an opinion to say about something because I know what I see? Do you know what you see? Do you realize what matters right now in your life? Do you? Tough question. So, some of you have been sticking around the whole call, and I'm grateful for you. Really. You even being on this live, or the opportunity that you're giving me right now to honestly allow my voice to get into your ears. Allow my voice to get into your mindset. Because if you follow 4 things in life: faith, mindset, fitness, nutrition, and fitness, you will be stronger than you've ever even imagined. Because your faith will give you the healing that you need to develop your mindset. Your mindset is going to give you the focus that you need for your nutrition. Your nutrition is going to give you the energy that you need to have to gain the strength from your fitness. If you're struggling right now with your life that you don't know where you're going, and you need faith, mindset, fitness, nutrition in your life, let me coach you. Let me get you there. If you have a coach already, great. If I can help you with your faith and your mindset, let me help you there. Give me the opportunity to impact your life the way I know I can. Because it's possible. Faith, that's what faith means. It's believing in something you don't see. I can't see you guys. I don't know your expressions. I don't know. You're probably like, this guy. But I believe in me. And when you believe in yourself, nothing else matters. If you know that you're doing everything for the greater good of whoever it is that you're speaking to, that's what matters. That is a real purpose. That's showing that no one can tell you that you're not good enough. Because no matter who it is, it could be the person you love the most, is telling you you're not good enough. That means that they don't belong in your life. That means that you're going to have to cut them off. Push them to the side. Kiki, do you love me? It is what it is. You got to push them to the side, guys. You guys are worth more than you actually believe in yourself. So I'm here to tell you guys, I'm inviting you right now. I'm giving 2 people an opportunity to work with me one-on-one for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 2 people. What I want you to do is that all of you that have been sticking on this call right now, I want you to drop down below and I want you to say, have faith, not fear. Type it in. Have faith, not fear. And if I get more than 2 people, then I'll put it in a drawing and I'll pick them out of the hat. For 2 people, 3 weeks. Give me that opportunity to give you a chance to win your life back with your faith and your mindset. And if you don't have a coach and you need fitness and you need health, I got you there too. But I'm looking for 2 people, 3 weeks. Are you that one? Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. Are you that person that needs a voice? Thank you, Riza. Are you that person that needs to wake up? Are you stuck wherever you're stuck in right now? Type in, have faith, not fear. I give everyone a chance, if they're watching this later on, whenever they decide to want to watch it because they're busy or they're work or whatever. If you type in have faith, not fear, and there's more than 2 people, I will put it in a drawing and I will pick your name out. And I will work with you for 3 weeks. All I need is 3 weeks. After that, we'll talk about it. But I want to impact your life the same way the same exact dedication and commitment that I've done for myself. I want to do that with you. I want to give you the voice that you're looking for. I want to give you that opportunity to say, damn, I am worth it. Whoa, I can do this. But you got to type it in. You got to type in, have faith, not fear, and don't be scared. What are you scared of? What are you worried about? To be judged? Come on. People are going to judge you no matter what. So at least get judged for the good that you do. You want to be judged for the bad? Then go right ahead. You should be judged for the good that you do. That's your 3rd person. Jessica, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what that means to me? That you trust me. That means something that I've been doing just sits right with you. It fits you. It fits your persona. It's like, God, you know what? I like this dude. This dude can actually impact me because of what he's saying. He's saying something that makes sense to me. Because what are you going to go through in those 3 weeks? In those 3 weeks, you're going to find 3 things about yourself. One of them is awareness. Number 2 is an understanding. And number 3 is faith. Those are the 3 tools that I've gained in my life to get me to where I'm at right now. You are going to get those tools in 3 weeks. You're going to get that vision. You're going to get that breakthrough that you've been waiting for in those 3 weeks. So if you feel that you need that in your life right now, if you feel you need that in your life right now, type in have faith, not fear below right now. If you want to get into the drawing, I'm picking 2 people out to work one-on-one with. And I will go live in 24 hours with those names, however many people say yes or put their have faith. You got to put have faith, not fear though. If you don't put have faith, not fear, you're not going to be in the drawing. So far, we got 3 people. So if you put your name down below, you guys are going to, listen, those 2 people are going to become amazing friends because they're going to get to know each other in a way way beyond their expectations. So if you feel lost, if you feel like you have no direction in life, this is your opportunity. This is your moment. This is your time to finally discover your faith within. Like I said, I'm going to help you with your faith. I'm going to help you with your mindset. And if you don't have a coach that you're working with right now, I'm going to help you with your fitness and your nutrition. But if you have a coach, it doesn't matter, because I can work with you with your faith and your mindset. But what I need you to do right now is don't just like this post. Don't just love the post. Don't love this video. Comment have faith, not fear. Get out of your comfort zone and actually take my 3-week challenge. Again, I'm only choosing 2 people to get this opportunity. It's your time. It's your time. It's your moment. Are you going to seize the moment? Or are you going to push it to the side just like you've been doing to your whole life? Because you think you got it all figured out. We got 4 people. Thank you, Jennifer. That's 4 people. I don't want to leave this call until I get 7. We got 4 people. 3 more of you right now are hesitating. 3 more of you are hesitating right now. You're doubting yourself. You think that he can't help me. There's no way. No way. I guarantee you. Give me the chance and I will. I got you. I'm just a listener. After that, whatever you want to do is after that. I'll give you the voice that you're looking for. This is your time. This is your moment. Comment below. Have faith, not fear. And I promise you, thank you, Billy, number 5. This is your chance, guys. I'm only picking 2 of you. So this is your lottery. This is your moment. What are you going to do with it? Are you tired of being stuck where you're at right now? Are you tired of the excuses in your life? Are you tired of the merry-go-rounds of your life? Are you tired of doubting? Are you tired of fearing? What are you tired of? Like I said, Beachbody gave me this platform because it allowed me to find you. And it allowed you to find me. It's not a coincidence. I don't believe in that. Everything has a reason. Everything has a purpose. It is your moment. It's your time. You deserve it. I've worked so hard for this moment that this is just the beginning. The name of the course is called Altitude of Vision. That's what I want to give you. I want to give you the highest possible vision in your life to know that anything in your life is possible. All those things you've ever wanted, get ready. Because if you want it, it'll come. Only when you're ready, though. 2 more people. I'm looking for 2 more people to type in below if you want to be entered in an opportunity to change your life in 3 weeks. You got to type in below, have faith, not fear. Right there. Type it in. Have faith, not fear. I've already worked with a few people already on the side that has allowed me to do that to them. And the results are amazing. But be ready. Because your life is going to be so impacted that you won't even think that that's even an issue. Sometimes the things that are right in front of us are the things that are ready to change us. This is your chance. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. Are you going to seize it, or are you going to just push it to the side like everything else? You can change your life today. You can change your faith. If you have a negative faith, you can change your faith, and you can change your mindset into a positive one if you just type in have faith, not fear. 3-week course. I'm talking like this again because there's new people coming in. You know, you guys follow me. I'm not a secret. I'm not just popping out of the woodworks. I'm giving you an opportunity to live the best life that you want to live. Not my life, yours. All it takes is that choice and that decision to take your fingers and type in, have faith, not fear. Do you want that? Guys, enough is enough. Don't settle for less when you can get more. Believe that anything is possible, and it will be. If it's meant to be, it will. If it's not, it's okay. There's more opportunities that are going to rise up. So I'm looking for 2 more people. 2 more people to type in have faith, not fear, and this call and this live will end. What am I talking about? I have a 3-week course that's going to teach you awareness, self-awareness, to give you the life you deserve in yours. This is your moment. This is your time. If you feel that somebody else can benefit from this live, share it. Share it on your page. Click on that bottom button at the bottom and just click share. Type it in, must watch. Share it with them. And type in 3-week course. All you got to do is type in have faith, not fear to be entered in a chance to get on that course. It's your moment. It's your time. 2 more people. I'm going to give you a minute. Right now we have 5 people, and I'm grateful for that. Those 5 people, I'm going to write them down on a thing, and tomorrow I'm going to allow you, I'm going to pick them out in front of you. I'm going to go live tomorrow, 24 hours from now, and give you that opportunity to get into the 3-week course to change your life forever. Some of you are struggling with self-awareness. If you want to discover your self-awareness, this is what's for you. Danny, thank you. That's 6 right there. That's 6 people. 1 more. Got 30 seconds left. This is your chance. Don't hesitate. Just do it. Nobody's going to judge you. People are going to love you. Come on. I know you're watching. I know. It's hard, right? It's hard to make a decision. But guess what? There's 2 types of decisions. The one that keeps you where you are and the one that changes you. Which one are you going to make? How about that? I'm giving you that chance right now. Do you want it? Or are you going to stay exactly where you are? Because you're cool. Listen, if you don't complain about life, then stay where you are. There's nothing wrong. Because you love your life and you're happy. But if you're always complaining, you got to do something about it. Seriously. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you to the 6 of you that went down below and typed in have faith, not fear, to discover the self-awareness in their life. I got 1 more slot left, 1 more spot, and I'm going to pick 2 of you to enter my 3-week course for the Altitude of Vision. 1 more person. And there's 2 more, you could do it. But 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Don't hesitate. Don't do it. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for all of you that stood here for the past hour. Those of you that came in late but still decided to come in and all in, you're going to get a message from me. And I'm going to put your name on the I'm going to put your name in a hat, and I'm going to pick it out tomorrow. 2 of you are going to get an opportunity to discover your self-awareness. And I can't wait to help you. I can't wait to help you discover your faith within. Because you deserve it. And you're worth it. So with that being said, guys, again, share this opportunity, share this video. You're going to get faith, mindset, and if you don't have a coach that you're working with, you're going to get nutrition and fitness as well. But if you want to join my 3-week course, it's okay. If you want to join my 3-week course, just know that all you have to type in, if you want, I'm picking 2 people. If you want to join my 3-week course, you got to type in have faith, not fear in the comment field so that you can get your name on the list. Have a beautiful, positive, and blessed night. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the opportunity. And I can't wait to work with you. God bless you. Always remember and never forget to have faith, not fear. Why? Because faith always ignites the healing within. Peace out. Whoop, whoop.